Today, in a Father's Day post in 2020 on a private account, Pax Jolie Pitt
we feel broken.
Suffered through this system with little or no support, who still carry the pain and trauma.
Personal opinion, allegedly, that it has Angelina Jolie's fingerprints all over it. I mean, she's worked really hard over the last...
Your children are your best friends. It's kind of it's a nice life.
Brad Pitt's public appearance post-RANT. In the smokin' hot saga of Brangelina's soap opera, Brad Pitt just casually strolled through Los Angeles, totally unbothered by the wildfire of drama that's been blazing after Pax, his son, dropped some truths about him. Picture this: the man, the legend, Mr. Pitt himself, looking as chill as a cucumber in a laid-back ensemble, strutting through the city streets like it's just another day in Tinseltown. Now hold on to your hat, folks. Despite the entire planet buzzing over Pax's jaw-dropping rant, where he basically painted his dad as a world-class a-hole, Pitt didn't bat an eye. Nope, not even a flinch. The guy rocked up in casual attire, giving off major "I'm not buying into this drama" vibes. Sporting a relaxed getup like he's out for a Sunday stroll, he practically oozed this cool, collected aura like, "Yeah, I've heard the noise, but I'm just doing me." Can you believe it? Here's Hollywood's heartthrob, the one and only Brad Pitt, unfazed by the storm swirling around him. Cameras clicking, paparazzi hunting for the juiciest scoop, but Pitt's just there doing his thing, as if a scandal the size of Mount Everest isn't brewing behind him. It's like watching a high-stakes poker game, and Pitt's holding all the cards without even breaking a sweat. The man's stoic demeanor amidst this chaotic family shutdown, it's the kind of calm that could make a hurricane look like a mild breeze. He's the captain of the "I'm not giving this rant any attention" ship, sailing through the tempest with his trademark poker face. In a town where scandals are served up like breakfast, Pitt's nonchalant strut was the ultimate mic drop moment. He might as well have worn a sign that said, "You do you, but I'm doing me, folks." Talk about keeping it cool in the eye of the storm. Hollywood, take notes. This is how you handle a headline tornado with class. Jolie Pitt family dynamics. The Brad and Angie drama has been hotter than a desert sun, with their divorce and custody battles making headline after headline. This ain't your average split, folks. It's a Hollywood showdown with more twists and turns than a blockbuster thriller. Let's dive into the aftershocks of this nuclear breakup. The legal wrangling between Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie has left more than just a paper trail. It's a battlefield that scarred the family dynamics in ways we can't even fathom. These aren't just legal jousts. They're emotional roller coasters that have flipped the Jolie Pitt clan upside down. Picture this: the relationships between Brad, Angelina, and their pack of kiddos have hit turbulent city. Those battles in the courtroom, they've seeped into every nook and cranny of family life, messing with the very fabric of trust and love. It's like the Jenga tower of family dynamics. Pull one legal move and the whole structure trembles. And let's not kid ourselves. This ain't some Hollywood script where everyone hugs it out in the end. Nah, these battles have cast a shadow over the family, leaving scars deeper than just legal custody agreements. The emotional toll is the real kicker here. It's a whirlwind of feelings, a storm that's churned up hurt, confusion, and probably a truckload of therapy bills. Family dynamics? Oh, they've been evolving all right. The ties that used to bind are now tangled in a mess of court dates and legal jargon. It's a new playbook for Brad, Angelina, and the kids, rewriting the rules of what family even means in their world. This ain't a mere squabble, it's a full-blown saga. And the Jolie Pitt crew? They're the characters caught in the whirlwind. Each legal twist and turn? It's reshaping their lives, leaving them to navigate uncharted emotional waters. Hollywood might love a good drama, but this real-life custody battle? It's a gut-wrenching tale of shattered love and fractured families. The fallout from accusations. The shocking allegations of child hurt against Brad Pitt sent shockwaves through Hollywood, turning the world's gaze onto the private turmoil of a megastar. It all started with whispers of a plane ride gone awry, a family moment turned into a headline-grabbing nightmare. The accusations triggered a chain reaction of events. The FBI, with their magnifying glass on the case, stepped in for a thorough inspection. Every detail scrutinized, every angle analyzed. It was a whirlwind of investigations, but in the end, the big reveal? No criminal charges. That's right, folks. Despite the storm, the legal bigwigs didn't find enough fire to fuel the accusations. But let's talk about the fallout, shall we? This wasn't just a blip on the radar for Brad Pitt. Oh no, it was a spotlight on his public image, and boy, did it cast a shadow. Suddenly, the heartthrob of Hollywood found himself under a cloud of doubt, whispers swirling in every corner. The impact? A ding on that squeaky clean image, tarnishing the golden boy status. Now, hold on to your hats, 'cause here's the kicker. The fallout didn't just stop at Pitt's public persona. Nah, it seeped into the core of his world, his relationship with his kids. Accusations like these? They're not just water under the bridge, they're stones thrown into the pond, causing ripples that echo through every family moment.
Today, in a Father's Day post in 2020 on a private account, Pax Jolie Pitt.
Imagine the conversations behind closed doors, the lingering doubts, the questions hovering in the air. It was more than a legal hiccup. It was a rift in the trust between a father and his children. Those accusations? They left an indelible mark on the fabric of their relationship, an invisible scar that probably lingers to this day. So while the legal dust settled without criminal charges, the emotional wreckage? It's the aftermath that lingers, the shadows that linger on Pitt's reputation and in the depths of his familial ties. Hollywood's got a knack for spinning tales, but this real-life drama? It's the kind that cuts deep, leaving scars far beyond the silver screen.
Jolie Pitt, the son of actors Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt.
Jesus Christ. It was okay.
You know, I got no complaints. Yeah.
Children's decisions and evolving family ties. Get ready for the inside scoop on the Jolie Pitt household, because the kiddos are making some bold moves that are shaking up the gossip mill. Zahara, one of Brad and Angelina's crew, just pulled a power move that's got everyone buzzing. Zahara, usually known as Zahara Marley Jolie Pitt, steps onto the public stage. But wait, she's not playing by the usual Hollywood script. Nope, she decides to drop the Pitt from her name, like it's a mic she's just casually letting go of. Now that's not your average Tuesday news, folks. But here's the juicy part. This isn't just a name change, it's a peek into the evolving family ties in the Jolie Pitt saga. Zaharas Choice? It's like an artist's brushstroke on a canvas, painting a picture of shifting dynamics within the household. It's a statement, a subtle yet striking move that speaks volumes about where she stands in the family dynamic. Oh, and the media? They're eating this up like popcorn at a blockbuster premiere. Zahara's decision has become the latest headline fodder, fueling the paparazzi frenzy and the tabloid spin cycle. It's like tossing a match into a powder keg. The media's all over it, dissecting every syllable of her decision and trying to piece together the bigger picture of the Jolie Pitt clan.
We feel broken.
Suffered through this system with little or no support, who still carry the pain and trauma.
Tank a scene or to nail a scene, and I don't know, there's been so much.
Your children are your best friends. It's kind of it's a nice life.
But let's not overlook the significance here. Zaharas Choice, it's a flag planted in the shifting sands of family ties. It's a subtle rebellion, a hint at how the kids are shaping their identities within the family's roller coaster narrative. It's a nod to their independence, their right to define themselves amidst the whirlwind of Hollywood chaos. So while the world's watching with bated breath, Zahara's move is more than just a name change. It's a snapshot of a family in transition, of children finding their voice in the whirlwind of their parents' star-studded world. And trust Hollywood to turn a name change into a headline-making saga.
For a decade, it reinforces that sense of worthlessness.
Child abuse, they decided not to pursue that as criminal charges.
Terrified and suffering at this moment.
Personal opinion, allegedly, that it has Angelina Jolie's fingerprints all over it. I mean, she's worked really hard over the last.
Carry the pain and trauma of their abuse. The young adults.
Silence amid storm. In the eye of the wildest storm, there's Brad Pitt, the epitome of zen, quietly weathering the tempest without a word. The guy's got a Hollywood-sized hurricane swirling around him, yet he's chosen the path less taken. He's keeping hush-hush amidst the deafening roar of accusations and media frenzy. Here's the scoop. While Pax, his son, dropped some truths, painting his dad as a world-class a-hole, Pitt's reaction? Silence. Radio silence, folks. No tweets, no press conferences, just crickets. It's like he's mastered the art of being a silent monk in the midst of a Hollywood circus. Now, why is he doing it? Some say it's a deliberate move, a strategic play to shield his family from the paparazzi frenzy and the circus of media speculation. Pitt, the seasoned showbiz veteran, is opting for silence as a shield to protect his kids from the tabloid storm. It's like he's saying, I'll take the hits, but my family stays out of this spotlight. And let's talk about the implications. In a town where every move's dissected under a microscope, Pitt's stoic silence? It's like an enigma wrapped in a mystery. His refusal to engage? It's playing its own starring role in the ongoing drama, leaving the public guessing, interpreting every silence as a hidden message. But hold on to your hats, 'cause this silent act? It's got Hollywood talking. Some call it a masterstroke, a move that's speaking louder than any PR could spin. It's shaping public perceptions. Some see it as a sign of guilt, while others hail it as a mark of a father shielding his kids from the media shark tank. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.